Hey guys, this is John. Welcome to another using the clock as a weapon video. Let's see if I can do it. Playing Exterminator 78. All right, I'm going to play F5 here. Used to play this variation somewhat. White can go D4 if they want. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the theory here, but that doesn't really matter in 3+0 Blitz. You got to just play fast and see what happens. So, okay, let's castle. I could take here, but then there's this. I don't really want to get involved in that right now. So just developing here. Maybe king h8. I kind of feel like this is going to be handy on this diagonal at some point. Now, how to get my light square bishop in the game? I'm undecided, so right now I'm just going to play some developing moves. Maybe we'll go like queen e8. Expect white to continue tossing this pawn. No, they pause. Okay, let's go here. Knight b5, I'll play rook c8. Interesting. Already kind of a quirky position. Let's repurpose this knight. Got to anticipate this one coming up, but okay, we'll defend. Hope you're all doing well. I was debating what to record today, and it's been kind of a busy week already. We had a holiday here in the U.S., Independence Day. So I just decided to play some Blitz today. Okay, knight f4. Let's play knight d8. Got to watch knight g6. I'm just noticing this now. I don't think it works, but there is that mating pattern. I'm sure my opponent's eyeing it up. They would conceivably need to get their queen over there, though, so I don't think it works. Okay, let's challenge the knight now. Not too worried about this pawn. I think I can go rook a8 and try to slowly collect it. Still kind of ignoring this for now. I just don't think it works for my opponent. Okay, so they want to harass that pawn. Fair. It's definitely a fair argument. Okay, I'm going to take here. And let's play this one, I think. Guard here. Be nice to target that pawn, but I don't think I quite had the arrangement. Maybe long term I can do this. Okay. Yeah, this rearrangement makes sense. Queen b8, queen a7 makes sense too. Let's do that. Kind of a weird looking move. But let's go for it. Here, I'll go here. I'm not too worried about this. I don't feel like these minor pieces are in the game yet for white. I'd like to just cleanly win this if I could. Knight b3, maybe bishop a4 at some point. Okay, white does play that. Let's push. So tangled position. I don't know. I mean, I see arguments for both sides here, especially if I can win this pawn. I feel like I'm in the game fully, getting the pawn back. Now here, that knight might go to e6, but I do win the a5 pawn. I'm okay with that. White will have one good piece, but especially if I get the queens off the board, I think that's cool. All right, a little bit of a time edge for me. Remember, this is 3-0, no increment. So we want to play quick. Okay. See their point. Let's go here. I have some ideas. Just general defensive move to start. I'll go here now. Okay. Ah, now they want to get in there. Yeah, good idea. Okay, what if I go here? Trying to have this defend. I don't know for sure, but 1 minute each. Okay, they're going after that. I don't know. Let's go here. This could be a bad idea. Just a bullet game at this point. Okay, they're doubling. Let's do this. Maybe I go here at some point. Wait. Okay. Check and they win h7. That's not good. Just got to go for it. See what happens. Let's take. Might be losing all my pawns, but maybe I can get a flag. King's actually looking pretty safe on the queen side. Okay, I have a time edge. What can we do with this? Penetrate. When in doubt, just attack. I can take there with check, but then bishop d7 maybe. Okay, let's hide the king. Okay, take here, I guess. Attack that rook. Yep, it's annoying. Not gonna lie. Oh, they're threatening mate there. That might do it. I don't know. Just playing some simplifying moves here. Oh, that works. All right. Good game to my opponent. Well, that was an entertaining game. I feel like I didn't solve the issue with the knight sitting on b3 in that one. Okay, I played a lot of exchange Slav, so let's avoid that for now in the interest of keeping you guys a little more entertained if you happen to dislike the exchange Slav. Okay, this position already looks pretty nice for me, I gotta say. Let's go here. Black didn't bother to play b5 and defend the pawn. Yeah. Let's play bishop e3. So if I go h3, they're going to have to part with the bishop. Bishop h5, g4. So this kind of looks like a typical, just slightly better position for white in this opening. Two bishops. Nice pawns here. Somewhere between slight advantage and clear advantage. Wow, they go there. Let's drop back here. I kind of feel like they're trying to go for e5 or something. But maybe I can beat them to the punch. I can also think about d5. d5 looks interesting. Let's play this first. Keep up the pressure on the clock. Good position here to work with. Yeah, plans e5, knight e4, most likely. Let's see if they commit to g5. Don't think it would be good for black. All right, yeah, let's play e5, stuff that knight. They got to put it on d5. We're going to send this in here, most likely. Yeah. Now, will they go for c5? Because if they don't play for c5, I feel like the position is just kind of bad for them. I think I might be able to win a pawn here. Just via this liquidation. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't think I want to think too hard about that. Just play for the win of the pawn. Okay, hitting my bishop. Step here. Pre-move, the obvious move. Okay. Bring this over. Take with the queen so I defend a2. Now, obviously, I want to keep my f6 pawn. That pawn is my extra pawn. It's extremely valuable. Let's see what black does. Yeah, they keep that on board. We start with this one. See if they give a check. Will they go maybe rook e8? Okay. Now, queen d7, rook e1. I can check and go queen f8, I think. Let's see what they do against this move. This is where we don't want to get bogged down too much. That would be a problem. Yeah, maybe f4 now. Yeah, let's go here. Protect this diagonal. This is a bit weakening. I don't know how thrilled I am about it, but maybe g3 was better. Okay, check. I can't do that. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, I'm kind of weakening my king. Queen f2 is a problem. Darn. That's actually a big problem. I think I just overextended. Probably have to go here now. That is not good. Takes with the queen. Okay, keep. Oh, it takes with the pawn. All right, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what to do here. I just gotta play a move. I don't know. Just trying for this. $23 seconds versus 30. Check. Check. Just throwing the queen in there and seeing what happens. Kind of a funny situation. Okay, let's just trade down. Time scramble. It's the best we're going to get here. They seem kind of slow. I might be able to flag them. Cut off their king. See, that's where they're anticipating the checks. And I just use that as a blitz strategy sometimes. Just cut off their king, and they want to move it towards the queen side in that instance. So I don't know if that helped win. They did slow down a lot when they were under 10 seconds. Yeah, I think I overpressed with f4 in that one. I have a feeling that wasn't a good move. I'm like clinging to an advantage here, but it's not much. I feel like black can probably neutralize this unless they blunder a tactic or something. Yeah, it's about a half pawn advantage. Okay, well, 1-1 so far. I offered a rematch, but... Oh, and they took it. Okay, so we get this player again. Yeah, what do I want to play this time? Let's play c6. I won't think about it too much. Transposition to a d-pawn opening. Okay, let's play semi-Slav. Shout out to the person who asked if I could play more semi-Slav, or kind of gently nudged me in the direction of the semi-Slav. b3. Wow, I don't think I've ever faced this move. Let's go knight e4. b3 is definitely odd right on that move. Pre-move this. So I'm thinking if white goes knight d2, then I can play queen takes d4 in that instance. Here, what if I pin? Bishop b2, queen a5, rook c1. Okay, they're going to do that. Well, got to figure the bishop pair is pretty good. King takes. Wow. All right, officially can't predict anything in this game. Let's take. Go here. I mean, I know this is modern chess, but I don't think Stockfish is going to approve of these moves for white. Let's just play some natural moves. This is where I got to be ruthless and keep up the pressure and just keep hammering out the good moves. Okay, they're relying on a little tactic. I see their point. So I lose the bishop at the end of the sequence. Let's go. Just play h6. I still want to keep the pressure here. Maybe they'll try to do something like this, and then, yeah, king e2 next. That is a bit annoying. Okay, castle. Let's take it anyways. Just play b6. So I can't take d4 because take bishop h7. That was a good reorganization by white. Guess I'm just going to take. Again, I feel like I misplayed this, as in I could have had a larger advantage, but position's still looking good. Maybe pin them here. I can play against these hanging pawns, as this structure is called. Okay, we're going to do this, and then knight a5 most likely. So I have fewer pawn islands here. I have 2 pawn islands against white's 3. So that should confer some advantage. There's also this, by the way, I might go for. The king being here could be disadvantageous for white because they'd probably prefer it to be on g1, like the conventional castled square. Just a little safer there with the queens on board. Okay, white using a lot of time here. Wow, 95. Does that work? Guess so. Take, they're going to take with the pawn. I mean, that's probably fine for me, though. If I go, okay, let's just play this move. Stop knight d7. I was debating between taking in here, but I want to keep this slight time edge that I have. If they slip under a minute, this might end up being kind of like the last game. Okay. Yeah, let's go here. We're going to leave them with that knight on e5. We're going to let them have that for now. Make them make some tough decisions about a rook lift. Like, this is just kind of unstable. A little bit unstable for white. Let's go here. Some pressure. Doesn't even matter if this has a real threat or not. It's just annoying for white. Yeah, like, this would be nice, but it doesn't work. I could take and play b5. How does that work? I don't like releasing the tension that early, so let's go here. Let's give a check. Ooh, they pin themselves now. That looks kind of wrong. How about here? Kind of looking at all these pins. 33 seconds for white. They're sacking a pawn. Trying to pin me now. Okay, I appreciate it. If I just play f6. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. Break the pin. And here. They're aware of the time situation, so we just need to also be aware of the time situation. Okay, let's take. Oh, I meant to play this. Whoops. Okay, still we can go here. Check. Check. Need to back off their king. Hope I don't get mated here. Don't think I should. Oh, I am getting mated. Darn. And now I got to run. Ugh. Gross position. Some vague hopes here if I keep stuff on board, but not looking good. I don't know why I played that one. Just total desperation. Okay. I got a very undeserved draw there. Yeah, my rook on g5 just got a little bit misplaced. I only looked at this move order, h5, rook g5, and then them checking, and I thought I could take on h5 at the end, but they very cleverly did this, and I think I'm just losing here. Yeah, if I have to play rook g5 like I did in the game, I'm losing. I mean, nice defense by white. I slipped with rook b8. I was trying to go rook a8, but realistically, I should probably be able to pressure them here with 10 extra seconds and an extra pawn. So, okay, a little bit disappointing. Let's look for another game. 2670 here. I just set my filter 200 points lower or unlimited for the upper bound because I would love to play a 3,000 plus. I see Daniel Narditsky's online, but I think he's playing someone. All right, so mainline Scandi here. This is stuff I've been analyzing pretty rigorously the past couple of months. Yep, bishop d2. So this is actually one of the more dangerous move orders that white can throw at you. Check out my analysis of my game with Rastelli from the first round of the Charlotte tournament. I talk about this line a little bit. So knight bd7, we're trying to stop this move. Knight e5. White may still go for it, but at least they can't play it immediately. Okay, kind of a slower approach by white here. I'm going to get a little aggressive. I'm going to play b5. And then a5. This is one thing you can do when white has castle queenside and we haven't committed our king yet. They might have some designs of sacrificing here, but I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, let's play b4. Now I'm looking at this move. I wonder if d5 is going to be the answer. Just play bishop d6 too. Yeah, let's just go bishop d6 to start. Clearly this knight is out of the game for the moment. And if I take, you're going to take here, you're telling me. Okay, I guess I'll buy that. I will buy that for now. Let's go here. g5, I'll play knight d5. Possibly knight e4. Both moves interesting. This one looks more stable, though. Knights like stables, right? Stable squares. Okay, castle. Now my king is looking real snug. I like the look of this. Let's think about how I can attack. Maybe take this. And then here and try for this and this. It's like a fly around my head. Yeah, this looks really pretty natural now. I mean, look how safe this king is. Hope I don't come to regret that statement, but this position seems to kind of play itself. I think white really has to come up with something good here to hold on. Takes. Tough call. Knight or pawn takes. Kind of thinking I should take with the pawn. I'm going to do that. Yeah. And now could just guard against f5. Could also play this because I don't think I really care about this pawn very much. Yeah, let's go here. And now do I try to take this or just barrel through? An attack on. Let's take this one. Yeah, they want g6. That's pretty clear. I mean, they'd be sacking an exchange to get that in. So let's play rook a6 to start, just to guard laterally. Come back. Okay. Come here. So block that attack. Do I go b3 now? b3 looks pretty natural here. Don't slow down too much, John. You're spending a little too much time, I think. Let's bring this back. Maybe this could be an idea, or this even. Oh, they take. Missed that was hanging. Okay, bit of a snag. I still like my position, though. So discovery on the king coming. Really got to be mindful of my time here, though. Oh, they actually take. They're going to go rook c5. Okay, but I thought I could go here. Oh, no, they have rook queen f2. That's annoying. All right, I'm going to try this. I don't know if this will work. We're about to find out. Let's go here now. King d2 might be the move. Go there. Okay, let's do this. And pin. This is tricky. I'm glad I'm the one attacking, though, is all I can say. Yeah, they bail. They really have to defend their king now. Take the bishop. Check. Yep. Just get in front here. Okay. Was not perfect by any means, and pretty sure that got away from me somewhere around the time that they went rook g1, but we get the win. Yeah, nice little situation out of the Scandi here. Again, this is a line you'll see me analyze in my upcoming course, which is probably going to be out in about 2 or 3 months. But yeah, the idea of knight bd7 in this exact position is to stop knight e5. If you play c6, then you do risk this move. Same thing on e6, actually. Okay, e6 is the more concerning move if white plays knight e5. c6 can be played, but we're probably looking at a transposition to what we had there with knight bd7, queen c7 next. But e6, knight e5, in my opinion, this is the line you really want to avoid, and I talk about that in the game with Rastelli. All right, I'm on 2.5 out of 4. We got 1 game left. Remember, we play 5 games and 5 games only in using the clock as a weapon. This is an aspirational series, guys. It's not like I am perfect about my time management. It's an ongoing thing. You know, I don't mind being the butt of jokes, though, if you want to criticize my time management, because I do plenty of times as well. Incidentally, while we have a moment here before our final game, limiting yourself in this way, identifying the number of games or the length of time that you're going to play a session in advance, is a very good way to avoid tilt. And it develops discipline. It cultivates this power to quit when you're having a bad session, maybe to quit on consecutive losses even. That's a good characteristic to have. All right, here we go. Final game. Let's play knight f3. Opponent's playing very quickly here. All right, I'll go for like a Catalan approach. Yeah. Play this line, knight a3, kind of a quirky move. I've played this in tournaments before too. Discard the pawn, and ideas bishop f4, queen c1 in a lot of cases, bishop h6. Yep, a lot of people do play that move. Let's go here. I like getting rid of the dark square bishops, so let's do it. Maybe I will defend. Let's actually take here and then go here. Defend this pawn. So playing I am RST, no clue who this is. None whatsoever. See what they want to do with the bishop here. They preserve it. Okay, fair. Let's jump to the center. I'm being a little careful about stuff here. I don't want a disaster to strike on that diagonal. Might be time to play c5. And then b4. Start expanding on the queen side. I'd expect them to dig in here. a6. Ooh, is this knight trapped? Oh, no. This is, okay. So they attack that pawn. That it's annoying because I can't go here. So I probably have to play like g4 or h4. Let's go g4. Okay. Let's try to keep them mildly cramped. Thinking about f3. I know that locks in my bishop, but I'm thinking about that coming up to finally kick that knight. So if they go knight g3, maybe knight f4 to hit the bishop and defend here. If knight f6, maybe g5. Not sure, though. There's also this move. I don't know if I want to go grabbing that pawn on e7, but it's an interesting one. Yeah, let's just play this to start. Probably leave my knight here guarding these squares. Might just continue playing on this wing, to be honest. Yeah, because if I grab the pawn, rook d8, or rook e8, I don't like losing e2. Let's go here. Maybe send this in. Pin. Queen trade offer. All right, I guess I'll take you up on that. Let's go here. This knight's still kind of poorly placed. I'd like to maneuver it at some point, but I'm doing a bit of a minority attack here in the meantime. Yeah, they might be ready for e5. How do I feel about that? Let's go here. I'm going to let them play it. Maybe stick my knight on d4. We'll see. Like after a trade, go here. They might go here, though. Get out of the pin. This feels good. I like the pressure long term that I have here. a5. Interesting move. Okay, let's bring up the king. How about here now? I got to speed up. Under a minute, and I'm a little bit behind. Okay, let's take. I got to take this. Let's bring the knight this direction now. Anticipating some action on that wing. Okay, my knight is in the proximity of their king, so that seems bullish. Let's try to go rook g5. Yeah, I really like my knight here versus their bishop. Their bishop is a big pawn on this square. So rook g5. Close call. I don't know that I can spend too much time thinking about that one. They're looking for counterplay. Let's put a stop to it for now. Send my king up. Playing for a win here. I'm going to try to find a way in with our pieces. Take that. Let's take. That might have been a mistake for them. Check. And then we promote. There we go. Oof. Okay, I get the victory. So I finish 3.5 out of 5, a +2 score. And I feel pretty good about that session. I was in a good mood. Playing when you're in a good mood is extremely important. Started off a little rough with that first game loss. And then, yeah, giving that draw up, or a loss in that position with reverse colors, and then getting a draw. Wait a second. I can't even remember what happened again. I think I split with that first player ultimately. Did I win the third game only? No, I won the second game. That was the one where I was up a pawn, but then completely let it slip. And then we drew this one, which this felt like a loss because I had no business drawing this. So didn't think my play in the first 3 games was all that good. Some rusty technique. This game I thought was decent. Certainly out of the opening, I was feeling quite solid in the Scandi position. I think when I castled, the eval must be pretty strong for me here. Yeah, black is better in this position. Just the difference in king safety, to me, is pretty apparent. And in piece coordination with white's knight on b1, I feel like my pieces all occupy good Scandi positions. So technique was a little lacking here, for sure. Looks like even all this was good. Yeah, maybe some improvement here. I didn't see that this was a threat. yeah, in the final game, I think I kept the pressure up pretty nicely, and I didn't let my opponent get counterplay as we got closer to that time scramble. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is just kind of mixing it up a little bit. I know these games tend not to be that instructive, but even if you pick up a thing or two just about the meta game of chess, because chess is a massive, massive meta game in addition to just being a challenging game itself, playing the moves on the board. Maybe some things that you notice in my thought process can help you. And let me know if you think there's anything I can improve upon, aside from my time management, guys. I know that one. All right. Hope you're all having a good week, and I'll be back again soon with another video. Bye, guys.